The adverse effect of climate change the world over has no doubt become a major concern to humanity following the change in weather conditions, which has been attributed to natural and human factors such as the cutting down of trees, industrial emission, deforestation, among many other factors. Correspondent Gabriel Odia, who filed in this report, takes a look at the effect of climate change on agriculture and how it to mitigate its effect.
While food inflation is on an all-time high across Nigeria and more people are encouraged by government to go into farming to boost food production, some experts have advised farmers to shift from the old traditional ways of farming and adopt the climate-smart method of agriculture by planting crops that are drought and parasite resistant in line with the current climate in order to boost food production, stressing that recent NIMET predictions reveal scanty rains as this would affect some crops.
We have about 4 weeks of non-rainfall, and there are crops that they are planted within this period, which needs rainwater. Because of absence of the rainwater, the growth is not as speedy as they ought to be. And two, when there is no rain, there is tendency that pests and other insects will now come and feed on the crops. So the effect of this, because of non-rainfall, affects the down effect goes to the crops that we have planted.
Climate change has come to stay. So on that basis, farmers are advised to plant crops that are drought resistant. That is, farmers are encouraged to go into what we call climate smart agriculture. By that, we have to plant crops that are drought resistant, crops that are early maturing, and crops that are pest resistant.
Rains are not coming the way they're supposed to come. We're encouraging our farmers to use early maturing varieties of crops in such a way that even if the rain stops before time, you can still have good harvest. And because of these climate change issues, we're having resurgence in pests and diseases. So our farmers are encouraged to use pests or disease-tolerant varieties.
While they explained that farmers can access the improved seedlings from the Ministry of Agriculture and any other recognized outlet if they are in need of it. Just as Hilakan Peter says in Benue, the agrochemical resilience in semi-arid landscapes is working with the state government and World Bank to support farmers and restore the environment.
Considering the fact that even land availability is not that much, so the little land that we have to maximize its usage. If we don't maximize its usage by adopting this climate smart agriculture that I'm talking about, definitely we are going to have food shortage. And
all these things are causing a problem to agriculture, reducing productivity. So there is need to guide against some of these activities to caution the effect of climate change. Benue AgriSA, sponsored by the World Bank through the collaboration of the state government, have been doing wonderful in the areas of mitigating the issues of climate change.